I would say if you are evaluating a project, do go visit it. I would actually
If you are
highly
able to,
recommend it.
yes, you should definitely invest that money
Time.
and time before putting your bigger chunk of money in the project.
We did have some experiences where we wanted to go see for ourselves truly what the progress on a project was, instead of just going by what somebody from a regional center was telling us, because incentives could differ in many situations. We actually took multiple trips, including multiple trips to the Twin Lakes project throughout our journey of evaluating EB-5, because on ground you actually get to see what's happening. You can have conversations just generically with people in that area, maybe visit a gas station or whatever. That's what we did, to ask information about what was going on. Most of the projects that we visited were greenfield stage, which would, in our opinion, be more risky as compared to something that was either under construction or you could see progress. The beauty of Twin Lakes is because it's not a building per se being constructed and it's houses, it's more incremental. And looking at Twin Lakes, we visited, I think, almost every or so. Under construction was now built and even inhabited in many cases, which gave us satisfaction that the progress, was heading towards
right.
completion.
And it's not just about the project pictures on your deck or on the presentation. It's about what's happening in the surroundings, right? Projects on the West Coast, and the project looked great, but the surroundings, the location of that project may not be the best in our investment. Now, that might differ from person to person, but for us, it was important to understand the macro impact this particular project or any particular project. There might be a situation where, because of the regulations and rules in that particular location, the project get affected. So you might want to, if you are in United States and if you're in person, I would highly encourage. Now, people who are not in United States or who are trusting the broker or trusting the salesperson or even trusting the principal, they can opt for maybe Google Earth or just calling the nearby restaurants or locations to get that information. The bottom line I want to make sure to tell people, to educate them, is like, you should not just trust the regional center and the salespeople. You should do your own due diligence. And information from those points, from those efforts, can help you to ask I would say, more appropriate questions, more in-depth questions to salespeople or regional centers.